Welcome back to Alien's Story on Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid, where we're currently at 5 months, 4 days, 3 hours, 5,931 Bambinos dispatch, and 2 medium-hide crude wealthier. Alright, so now what we need to do, I believe, is tan these. Yep, can be tanned in the tanning barrel. So we need to favorite this. We need our brains and 2 bowls of water. Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't think I have bowls here, but if we have any clay, I can... Well, no, I can't fire them. I'm gonna have to find 2 bowls. All there is to it. I don't think I have any here. At least not that I remember. Bowls are pretty easy to find, so let's just go through the neighborhood and check. We'll leave these brains right there, and we'll take this and let's leave that there. Let's go get us some bowls. Close that door. I don't want any Bambinos getting in here. Oh, I got those metal sheets too, right? Cool. We'll try repairing the hood on the blue Skidoo. The blue step van. Blue Skidoo, and we can too. I'm pretty sure there's some bowls up in these places. All I really searched out in these houses was like this closet and the garage. I might have raided some food for a real quick snack during the day, but where's it? There it is. Didn't really take a whole lot of stuff here. Look at that. 2 bowls right there. There's one. And pour on ground. I swear that used to be empty, just like the water. We got some can of goats. Oh, look at all this food here. Oh, those are rotten. Take that stuff. That. Basting brush. No. Okay. While we're here, though, let's fill them up with water. We need that, too. Let's get back. And make us some bowls of raisin bran. This might as well be raisin bran. That stuff's gross. Okay. And alright. Can I make... Yep, straight off the ground. Bada bing. And let's put the food stuffs away in here for now. At the floor. Not the floor, man. Whatever. Put those in there. And this can of goats. Could you please scroll up the other direction, please? Thank you. Get in there. Crackers. Ah, man. Why does it go back to the floor? Alright, we've got our tan. Get our hides. Bada bing. Go over to the barrel. Max 2. Craft a runo. And now this needs to be dried. Okay. Toss that bowls. Those can stay here for more tanning. Alright, so now let's go and do the building menu. And a rack. We need medium drying rack. 6 long sticks. Oh, wait. No, yeah, we already built that. Okay, cool. Grab. And dry this bad boy. Put it in. Craft. Check on it. 6 days, 23 hours, so 7 days. Temperature cold, drying rate 0.7. Right. We're gonna have to warm it up in there. I don't want to move the drying rack once it's started. In order to do that... Oh, you'd have to go to Valley Station and get the antique oven. There is enough time to get there today. However, that vehicle is pretty beat up. The crowbar in there. I could fit the antique oven back here. We take all this stuff and just toss it on the ground for a moment. And take this vehicle over. There's also some stuff there I want to pick up and bring here. like our ammos and all that. Got a full tank of gas. Good to go. And here's the turn. Oh, did you see that drift? That was sweet. I was like, right around the corner. Bada bing. Let's open up this bad boy. I can't believe we built this fence all the way around this place. Holy crap. That was a lot of work, actually. Back it up a little bit more. And then do a swoop maneuver to get in. It's... Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Shut your mouth. It's the second time out of 2 that I've hit that gate. Oi, get in there. Oi. Not this again. How do I fix this? I think I have to close the door. And then hop in. Nope. What about if I go to the back? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Oh, I should have probably emptied out all of this. Ah, damn it. We could take a different vehicle over. Let's eat all of this. Just take all. How annoying. Good God. I hope that's just a bug on this version. The food I'm not too worried about. I have a bunch of food. We could take this step van. The main thing I came for is antique oven to help expedite that process of drying the leather. So 72 and 88 in this bad boy. Engine status isn't too bad on this. Actually, it's green. Okay, so yeah, we'll take this. Got a bunch of gas. Let's drop this stuff off. Actually, I might take some of this. Like the Blacksmithing 5 book. The sleeping tabs. Where was that book? You definitely take. And this stuff can go into my main inventory. We don't need it right now. The fleshing tool needs to go back. The hacksaw needs to go back. I should have put stuff away. Oh well. And we'll take some candy. The rest of this can just go into the base. We can get it another time. Let's go pick up our antique avion. Take this food upstairs. I think the crops that are here are only growing when I'm around. Transfer all. Organization right now doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be coming and grabbing pretty much everything here anyways. So just put this stuff away. I've left my flashlight on again. Okay. Go get a battery downstairs real quick. I have plenty. What are those cartons? Oh, those are the 38 special. We might leave the pipe bomb making stuff here. And then just, ooh, box of batteries. I definitely want to take that with me. And insert battery. There we go. We'll just come back here to make pipe bombs, should we need. Or craft them all up and then bring just those and nothing else. Alright. What we do want, though, all of this. And pick up you. No chance to break, that's good. We're gonna leave Yarks and his buddy here. I think that other one's the mole. I might take that carton of nails as well. We can fit it. And old stove. Oh, turn off proximity. Old stove goes in. All this stuff goes in. And we still have plenty of room. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna take this carton of nails as well. Bada bing. These nails. That's a good propane tank. I might take that as well. I'm gonna take... Nah, I don't need clay. Do I need clay? I'll take the sacks of clay. Yeah, that way I don't have to go up there and get it. And a mason trowel, definitely need that. That way we can just slap up the kiln straight away. I don't think there's anything else here, so I'll catch you guys in the morning. Alright, and good morning, survivors. Let's disinfect our shin. And put a sterilized bandage on it. There we go. I didn't even realize I hadn't put a bandage on that. I also grabbed my books that were here. Got tracking and reloading 4, fishing 5 and 4, butchering 4, and animal care 2. Let's just top our water off before we leave. Is there anything else? Oops. I need to grab here. I don't think so. Tailoring stuff I can get elsewhere. I might come back for my clothes after a while. I'll definitely take like some lighters. I've got batteries out the wazoo. I don't really need fishing stuff. Take the extra handy knife. And I think that's about it. I'll take this candle with us. And the machete. Oh, and the full propane tank. I'll take that one instead of this half one over here. That'll work out good. Okay. And we still have plenty of room in here. So let's deposit all of that. Deposit all of this. Carton of nails can go in the inside. And yeah, that seat. That'll work. I just need to grab this stuff out. The rake heads, put that in there. Rake heads, I'll take with me as well. Put those in the glove box. Okay, I still need to come back here and get my mobile assault vehicle too, with all the ammo and stuff in it. I might bring the trailer back here. I could. Although it'd be a pain in the butt driving that thing over here. Anyways, let's get back. We got our antique oven, so now we can heat that area with our leather to help speed that up. Okay, and you know what? I'm getting kind of sick and tired of hitting zombies every time I come through here. There's just so many. Let's take care of them. Oh, give me 2 seconds. I need to change my macro. There we are. Crap! And skirt back. Skirt that. Beat up up. Oh, you want some of that? Miss Bunhead. Alright. We've been wanting to get our long blunt skill up. In fact, where's it at? It's getting close to level 9. 5350 out of 7500. Still gonna take quite a few Zeds to get that. There's quite a few Zeds here. Especially up a little bit more. There are some groups. Sir, get away from my door. I don't want you there. Yeah, up there is about where it starts getting pretty busy. Let's turn that alarm off. Let's scoot this bad boy up a little bit and start dealing with these groups. There we go. Alright. Focus eyes on. Sounds like there's a zombie right next to my vehicle, but it's the one on the other side. Missed her. And kerplap. Let's take care of you, you, and you. Just swinging for the hills. Ooh, what do you got? Some sort of a knife. There we go. Yep. Get out of here. You dang bambinos, you undead menaces. More digital watches. I do want to collect those for electrical experience. Let's grab them up. Let's add some zombies to the pile. There we go. Check our 6. Keep adding to the pile so we can easily loot the stuff. Another lighter. And he's got a fighting knife. A fighting knife, eh? Isn't that the switchblade? I guess it got renamed to fighting knife. Okay. So maybe some of the stuff that has been implemented, like the name changes and stuff, because I saw that one of the magazines I had, which used to be a Desert Eagle, got changed to a BF gun. I don't know what that is. I think it stands for the fist, like big mother trucker. But the other word that I don't use on here, because I don't try not to swear in my videos. Sometimes things slip. Alright. There's another digital watch. But yeah, I never had the Deagle. I only had the mag for it. Get out of here. Let's just go on a rampage. 8:30 a.m. We got plenty of time to go back home and set up the antique oven. We're gonna have to build a chopping block too out of a log and chop a bunch of firewood. Oh, it's a decent looking car there. Is there any Spiffo memorabilia in here I can swoop up? All locked up, eh? Now it's not. Remove. There is that I might be able to pick up. And a filthy amount of ketchup in here. There's like 6 bottles I've seen so far. Okay. Little play area. I remember going to McDonald's with these back in the day. In the ball pits. And then they started finding needles and stuff in them. So the ball pits stopped being a thing. Alright, we got a Spiffo sign. Ooh. Spiffo's sign. I'll take it. How dare you disrespect Spiffos, you absolute slob. Where are you? I don't know where he went. He's in there. He's probably the guy leaving needles in the ball pits. Scumbag. Yeah, it was a real, like, epidemic back in the day. Scumbags leaving items like that in children's playpens and stuff. You gotta be a sorry sack of crap to do that. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You're a sorry sack of crap if you do that. Like these undead freaking baconators. I had to do the lunging attack on her. Excuse me. Another watch. Ma'am, could you get out of that tree? There we go. Alright, I've taken out quite a few. Now they still haven't fixed the HUD bug. When you're inside of a vehicle, you can't turn the HUD off. Let's take care of these guys too. I do want to be able to come down here and like finish exploring at some point and also gather materials. Like there was that electronics place down here, but I got to get rid of these guys before I can go and do stuff like that. Bread knife, fillet of fish knife. We do still need to level up carving a little bit, so I'll take that. The digital watch. Smack Peepaw and his brother in the mouth. There we go. Peepaw and his brother didn't have nothing. Go take care of y'all. Get! 3 hits for Meemaw. She had a steel titanium plated jaw. Okay, 2 more coming from that side. Back up. Get out of here. Guy hiding in the bush? Or is it you? I know I saw one go that way. No matter what, the more that I drive through here, it's just going to keep drawing these guys out. But if I can significantly reduce their numbers over here, it'll keep my vehicle that much longer. I actually I hit a zombie in here, and I drugged them all the way to Tent City in the Bronco. She ended up rolling over the top. There's a hunting knife. And like, she was resting on the top of the Bronco at the very back of the vehicle for the longest time. It was hilarious. But yeah, she was like rolling across the top. And at one point, her head got stuck in the windshield. There we go. But when I hit her, she was like hugging the grill of the vehicle. Okay. I think that's enough for this spot. We might do a little bit more clearing up here. Oh, yeah. It needs it. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys, too. I need this to be clear. Y'all are going to have to vacate the premise. Go away. Also, I need to go through Tent City and kind of like really clear that stuff out. And then into the army checkpoint and open up the way through even more. Because when it's foggy, I run into so much stuff on that road, it's ridiculous. It's just tearing up my vehicles. The burnt out car shells, the tents, the dividers, the little center dividers, the sandbags, the fences, those orange cone markers. I want to get rid of it all. Especially the burnt out vehicles. There's like one right in the center on the way back to Ruby Gas. And it's annoying as hell. There we go. There we go. Okay. Doing all this work so we can start forging our tools again and weapons. So we can do like long blade next. I still have to go to West Point and get my katana, my broken katana, all my machetes. Oh, well, I might not have to. The katanas, probably for sure. Stuff like machetes and that, I can just make, right? Alright, let's clear you guys out of here, too. Come on. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Those of you on this side of the fence, you're good. These are the Starbelly sneaks. They can stay on that side. I'll take care of them eventually. Wow, there's a lot over here, man. I never really, like, bothered to come here and fight for this area. I just kind of kept ignoring the problem and driving through. No more. Oh, an update on my hip pain. It's significantly better today now that I'm not sleeping in a taco. It's great. I love the new bed frame, and it sits higher, so it's easier for me to get out of bed with my back injury. Alright. There might be more than I can take before I get exertion here. So we might have to continue ignoring the problem for a little bit longer. Take care of you. What did you have? Ah, letter opener. Yeah, there's quite a few here. Can you get in between that? No. I love when I get up to level 8 weapon class. Even with this huge dent in our shin from the steering wheel, when we hit that tent, we're still able to fight it full force. And hopefully that gets better soon. All right, one more. Any digital watches around here? Nah. Right in the back. I blistered her. Is there anything in this van? A sack. Where my dirt bags at? Okay. Trying to avoid these guys. I know you guys have told me a billion times not to kill them in the roads, but oh well. Not the worst thing in the world. Why haven't I been going on this side? This side's like totally clear. I've been going the other side, and it's got burnt out vehicles all over in it. Really hard to get around everything. I need to come over here and check these houses too. I do believe, yep, this is the road. I recognize it by the marker here. the 2 scumbags that I took care of on the way out. My flashlight's been on this whole time. That's why I wanted a box of batteries, by the way. It's getting hard for me to see, alright? Shut your mouth. There's another zombie over here somewhere. Let's just speed up time in the vehicle where we're safe. They're coming out. But nah, it's hiding now. I don't know where it broke out of. It broke one of the windows around here. Okay. I need to start collecting sheets again, too, to make sheet ropes for firewood bundles. So far, that's like the easiest method I've found. Also, I think it's weight effective putting firewood into bundles, kind of like the 4 log stacks. Let's close this. I wish you could plant trees in this game, so I could get myself like a wood farm going on over here. And not just have to rely on the chance that they'll spawn. Okay. First things first. Let's hop in here real quick and dismantle all these scrap electronics. Is that it? There's no way I got all gray watches. No, I have red ones. Why aren't you changing? Okay, max. Alright, that should be everything. We can just leave these. Actually, just leave all this in here. Yeah. And we'll unpack and place our Spiffo sign. Yeah, right there. I like that. Blam! This is not a Spiffos. Do not come up here asking for boigas. Oh, wait. We need to grab it from back here. There we go. Yeah, I brought that machete too as well. Alright, we should be able to use the walk to command to get straight into here. Nice. I guess I could place... Let's just place it here for now and get rid of these chairs. I need to pick these up and just get them out of here. I'm sick of moving them. Okay. Tab. And then we'll place them out here. And I did bring that full propane tank with me, so we could start taking these apart for materials. Okay. Now, let's pick the oven up. We'll put it on the wall back here. In fact... yeah, I think right here. I'm glad this doesn't have a chance to break. And we'll do that. It looks so... Yeah, it looks stupid there. We're gonna end up probably moving this up to our room once we have... the leathers done. So we'll put 10 hours worth in there. But actually, planks are pretty good. Now I have a spot to put all my scrap woods and stuff. And I need to come into here and get a lighter, a candle, my teepee, and these wood splinters. Grab one of you. Okay. I think now that I grabbed all our skill books from Ruby, we have all the books we've found here, which is nice. I just need to designate a spot for them. Put you guys in here. Light that candle. And light fire. Wood splinters plus candle. Extinguish. There we go. Can I not just throw that straight into the stove? Yeah, there we go. Put you in the stove, put you in there. Alright. Now let's check this. Drying rate 1.1 because it's warm in here now. All right, cool. So we'll just let that go. I might add a little bit more fuel. In fact, do I have any scrap wood anywhere? Got some over here. I'm definitely gonna need the planks for more building. Got you. I think I threw a lot of it away, which is totally fine. I do have, did I chop any of these trees down? There's some tree branches right here. I can take those. I can take these. Just to get some fuel in it right now. Not furrow, please. I'm gonna have to open the gate. Yep. Oh, there's some sticks and stuff over here too. Close that. Let's grab these tree branches. Not gonna use saplings, that's for dang sure. Let's go get our wood axe and set up a chopping block. We can do that out here now that we've safely fortified our outside area. Those aren't gonna explode or anything, are they? Destroy first fuel, scrap wood, tree branches, all. Okay. Let's actually place the lighter on top. It's probably equally as dangerous, but whatever. Alright. Let's get a log real quick. Whip that in both hands. Are there any close by trees? No, I think I already grabbed them all. Let's take down this. Perfect. And I can build a chopping block out of that, right? Yeah, I just need a saw. Okay. And we'll set this up, I guess, over here. Drop you. And my saw is inside of the vehicle. Where are you? I know I had a saw with me in here. Yeah. Cool. I really need to go and get all my tools from the first base. Go here, chopping block. We'll just put it in the middle right there. And now we can create firewood bundles. Let's put our tools back in this trailer. The nails. The axe. Perfect. Alright. And I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away from joining the Fire Nation Army. Together, we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, it's Aileen Elliott, currently at 5 months, 5 days. 6,052 Zambinos dispatched. I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people.